Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 with our franchise. And today we're going to be playing at Kansas City. We have Logan Gilbert and the Royals have Daniel Lynch. So let's go ahead and get into today's games. And here we go. We start with Michael Matos hitting .256 with 7 home runs. Daniel Lynch has a 4-seam, a slider, a circle change, a knuckle curve, and a 2-seam. And that's a 4-seam inside to start the game for ball 1. Okay, that was a circle. We were a little early and a little on top.
And a pitch.
Okay, that was a circle inside. And that's going to go right back to the pitcher for the first out. And here's J.P. Crawford. He's hitting .250. Good circle.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
We were a little bit early, and that will be out number 2. Caught by the right fielder, and here's Julio Rodriguez.
This guy has turned into a beast.
He's hitting .270. And okay, there we go.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job.
Here's Eugenio Suarez. He's hitting .302. We're going to run. I wanted to run. It wouldn't let me. There we go. Now it'll let me, I hope. Okay.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
That is Rodriguez's 12th stolen base.
First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Okay, he's not going to get there in time. That's fine.
One left for Seattle.
And here is Logan Gilbert. 7 starts. He's got a 3.0 record, a 3.38 ERA, 45 1/3 innings, 42 hits, 14 walks, and 35 strikeouts. And here's Michael Massey. 5 home runs, hitting .274.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
There we go.
That just missed.
Barely.
1 and 2. On the ground.
And Crawford.
First, one gone.
That is the first out. And here's Edward Olivares. 6 home runs, hitting .268. Okay. Right back to Gilbert.
To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Okay. 2 outs. And Salvador Perez. He's hitting .268.
In the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First offering, and it just misses. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old.
There we go.
Helped to win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And we strike him out. End of the first, tied at 0. And here's Ty France, 3 home runs, hitting .246.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way.
Okay.
That's out of play.
A little bit late.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Yeah,
Probably late on that one as well.
the pitch.
And we're not going to have the speed, and it's a good throw. Out number one. And Teoscar Hernandez, 2 home runs, hitting .250.
The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Okay, good knuckle curve.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
I probably did start right about there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Short hop line.
And he does not have the speed. It's a good enough throw. That's out number 2. And here's Trevor Story.
2 for 5 to finish out the series on Wednesday.
Okay, that is a foul and out of play.
Right side, that'll find the stands. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And it slams.
And that will be a double.
Story into second, and he's got a double.
He was all
Okay, 13th double on the year for him. And here's AJ Pollock hitting .211.
runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
A little bit late on that. Wow. Okay.
It's nothing in 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing
And he strikes out.
Number 3.
We've had runners on in both innings and
Back here in Kansas City,
just can't score.
is the speedy Bobby Witt.
There's Bobby Witt Jr. hitting .260.
And first offering is fouled off. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft, right after Adley Rutschman.
Okay, we're going to try that pitch again because it should be able... Yep, we can't hit that. No problem.
Great crop of rookies.
And Story will grab that for the first out. And here's Drew Waters, 244 with 5 home runs.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nice. And we got him.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball.
Here's Andy Pages,
For having him out in front of that pitch.
sitting .226.
And now Andy
Pages, okay.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ooh.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
And we got him with the 12-6 curve. Raleigh had to throw it to first to get the out, but we got it. And Cal Raleigh will lead off. He's hitting 200 with 11 home runs.
Lynch back to work. Raleigh,
Okay,
time All-Star,
good
28
pitch.
years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is fouled back.
Another good pitch.
Next one misses.
Okay, 1-2.
That is ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing at a ball.
And that is out. Caught by the third baseman behind the mound. And Michael Matos grounded out in the first.
Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Matos measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Okay, 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 1-2. And we're making him pitch.
One down, base is empty. Caught him.
Wow.
I don't know about you.
Okay.
It felt like a weird at bat right there.
Good pitch.
Much to hit till the final pitch.
And here's Crawford.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
0-1 now. Now fly ball to right center. Waters on his way over. Drops in for a hit.
I'm going to stop at second.
He's got a double.
Okay. And here's JP Crawford. He's 1 for 1 today. Good pitch. Good placement.
And watches strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one pushed foul.
That is a foul. 0-2.
And the pitch. Swung on, popped.
And the third baseman's going to grab that one for out number 3. Middle of the third, we're tied at 0.
Mariners leave 1, and we're still not at. Back here at the ballpark. Here's the third.
And here's Alan Trejo hitting 367.
Oh, and the zone doesn't.
Wow.
And that's ball 1. And it's foul.
Okay, 1-1.
1-1 now.
1-2.
That one down the line.
And Suarez.
On to France.
And he'll get that over to first in time. And Kyle Isbell, 4 home runs, hitting 170.
Consistent offensively. This one in the air.
And Teoscar Hernandez will grab that.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
And here's Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya.
1 home run, hitting 303.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There we go.
Ball to strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. On the ground.
That's a hit.
That's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Okay. 2 outs, runner on second. And Michael Massey grounded out in the first.
Massey steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And Hernandez will grab that for the third out. Still tied at 0.
Royals leave 1. Still. And welcome back. Now it's going to be
And Eugenio Suarez, 6 home runs, hitting 300.
and a pitch.
Okay, slider. That's way off.
Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
Now this
That's
ball
a
is well hit. This
got
one's
good
got a
contact.
chance.
And we're gonna go to second and
To second,
okay.
he's in there easily.
Seems like he got it.
Suarez with his 6th double on the year. And here's Ty France. He's 0 for 1.
Obviously, you have to be happy with that result. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
France in the
It's a
box
knuckle
now.
curve outside and just a touch high.
His first time up. This to third.
No.
Tags the runner for 1. Over to first, safe.
Okay.
And now Teoscar.
And here's Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
Held it out to
I
short
messed
his
up
first
on
hit.
that.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. France around second, headed for third.
There we go.
The throw is offline, and he's in to score.
We're up by 1.
And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he put the RBI to give him the lead. Put a really nice balance.
That was a really good hit.
You rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps.
And here's Trevor Story. He's 1 for 1.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one ripped, and it's into the gap.
And that will be an RBI
Third, and they lead by
double.
2. In safely with a double.
We're up by 2.
Second of the day.
That's 2 consecutive extra bases
Okay.
for these guys. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing.
And here's AJ Pollock. He's 0 for 1.
Easy drive into the gap for that double.
AJ Pollock at the dish. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Okay, 1 and 1.
The 1-1.
1 and 2.
Late. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him.
And he's out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving.
And here's Cal Raleigh. He popped out in the 3rd.
Contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners.
Everything was up here
Right there, he
last
did a good
time.
job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult.
Yep, and they were going to go reverse with it.
And that
Middle of the
is
4th, we're up by 2.
2-run. Back here at Kaufman.
And here is Olivares. He grounded out in the 1st.
Edward Olivares. A wind in the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There we go.
Offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Got him.
Goes down looking.
Okay. And Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Okay, we've got a 1-2 count.
Became a comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Okay.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Over to Story for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Okay. Here's Drew Waters.
Outfielder Drew Waters.
I knew we were going to have to be really, really quick to get that double play.
I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him. End of the 4th. We're up by 2.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it. Back here in Kansas
And Michael Matos 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out.
Matos. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a taper that rolls foul.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
that's a ground out to first.
Perez takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man.
Here's J.P. Crawford 1 for 2 with the double.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Pitch misses inside.
There is ball 1. That's strike 1. Could have been called either way had I not swung.
Kicks and deals.
And ball 2. That was a slider, a little bit high. And we've got a 3-1 count.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1.
There we go.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo.
That was perfect. Here's Julio Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2.
And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly.
And there's ball 1.
Really good.
Rodriguez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 1 for 2. Swings and
Could have been called a ball had I not swung.
Crawford over at first with 1 away. That one out to right. Pajes settles under.
And that is out number 2.
It in. 2 down.
And here is Suarez, 1 for 2 with the double.
Playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing.
Okay, good pitch.
Action in the pen down there. Bryce Wilson appears to be getting loose. Keller getting loose as well. On the ground to 3rd.
And that is the middle of the 5th. We're still up by 2.
1 left for Seattle as they're unable to add. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
And here's Andy Pajes. He struck out in the 2nd.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this play.
Okay.
And finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
No problem. Here's Alan Trejo. He grounded out in the 3rd.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Trejo takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And he throws it away.
You know, nights
okay.
Like it seems harder to score. I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And Trejo's out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back.
Here's Isbell. He flew out in the 3rd.
Just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Isbell in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out and a runner at 2nd.
Okay.
This is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
And Diego Curtaya, he doubled in the 3rd.
Cartaya in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next off is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something.
And Hernandez will catch that to end the 5th. We're still up by 2.
We're back,
And Bryce Wilson, he's got 10 games, a 2-4 record. 23 and 2/3 innings, a 3.80 ERA, 12 strikeouts, 11 walks. And he has a sinker, 4-seam slider, circle, and slurve. And we've got Ty France, who is 0 for 2. That's a high fly ball. And that is out number 1. Here's Hernandez, 1 for 2 with a triple.
Going to the opposite field.
Hernandez.
That was high.
Season, 32 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Activity in the bullpen. Ben Kuderna up and throwing.
And that looks like that's going to be out number 2, and it is.
Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
And Trevor Story, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles.
Story measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a
perfect.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
And he is 3 for 3 with 3 doubles.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. When you connect and it jumps.
And here's AJ Pollock. He's 0 for 2. And he's going to be 0 for 3.
Take care of Pollock for the out. And that is the back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now Michael Massey.
Okay, we've got Michael Massey.
The pitch. Ripped on a line.
And Rodriguez will grab that for the first out.
Running catch. And there's 1 down.
And Oliveras, he's 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out.
Olivares in the box again, takes a strike.
Nice.
The 0-2. Good eye
okay.
Right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Let's see what we can do here. Nothing. Got him.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Okay.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs.
And here's Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2.
With the pitch count.
Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That's not what I wanted there.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Nice. End of the 6th. Still up by 2.
They trail things.
And Cal Raleigh 0 for 2 with 2 pop-outs.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, that's going to be 3 pop-outs. The right fielder's going to grab that.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
And Matos is 0 for 3. Ground out in the 5th.
And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, we fell off a four-seam.
That one blasted deep to right. Pajes going back.
And okay.
Just shy of the wall.
Caught on the warning track. Here's Crawford, 2 for 3, a double and a single.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
To the right side.
Okay. Well, he stopped it anyway. Middle of the 7th, we're up by 2.
Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Gilbert.
And here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 2.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch.
Got him with the 12-6 curve that just stays up.
To the curve for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones
Okay.
to go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on.
And Drew Waters is 0 for 2.
And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Oh, what a stop.
And Story with a good play.
Great play.
Beautiful.
Defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
And Andy Pajes.
Steps
He's
into the
1
box.
for 2.
First offering misses the mark.
There we go.
1-1. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Nice. See if we can get a 12-6.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that one hit
End of the 7th. Okay.
Those bats are quiet there. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning getting started.
Here's Julio Rodriguez. We're going to go to the bullpen. And we're going to warm up Munoz. I don't know if he's even going to pitch. I kind of want Gilbert to finish if he can.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Rodriguez is 1 for 3, and he takes a strike, a sinker.
They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Okay, that was another sinker. We were early and a little bit on top of it.
And the righty deals. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
Changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one popped up.
And that is going to
He
drop.
puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Into second
That probably could have been a triple had I kept going, and I probably should have.
That one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flaring it out there, got it to drop for the
Here's Eugenio Suarez. He is 1 for 3.
but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In the air, right field. Pajes makes the grab. Runner tags up for
Okay.
third.
Runner on third with 1 out for Ty France. 0 for 3.
Rip to third. Sends it to Perez.
Okay.
And there's 2 away. And now
And Hernandez, 1 for 3 with an RBI triple.
And he swings and misses. misses at the initial
Good
offer.
four seam.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
We were early.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a
Middle
miss.
of the 8th. We're still up by 2, and we're going to keep Gilbert in for now.
Kauffman Stadium. Down the third baseman, Alan Trejo. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Gilbert into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better
There we go.
as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Let's go for that 12-6 on the inside. We got him.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
And Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell. To the right side. Toss
Good play by Story.
quick outs. Next is the Royals catcher.
And Diego Cartaya. Let's go ahead. We're going to go into the bullpen. Clay Holmes. We're going to warm him up, and we're going to sit down Munoz.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just
Okay.
off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on.
There we go.
Strike.
That's what I was looking for there.
This one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Okay.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the
And Massey is 0 for 3.
much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Massey, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended.
go.
So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Wow.
And in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they
There we go.
walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him.
Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
He's earned his 9th inning.
And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark.
And Trevor Story, 3 for 3, all of them doubles.
Trevor Story. Wilson back to work. On a line out towards center.
Okay, 3 for 4.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
And here's AJ Pollock.
Digs in now.
He's 0 for 3.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that is out number 2.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
And here's Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 3.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, we foul off a sinker really late on that.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Okay, we were early on a circle.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to
Middle of the 9th, we're up by 2.
Set down 1-2-3. Back here in Kansas City.
So let's go into the bullpen.
Designated hitter.
Clay Holmes, we're just going to have him ready and waiting. We're going to try to give Gilbert a shutout.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Strike two.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that.
Ooh.
And takes low for ball one. The pitch.
And there we go. Pollock will grab that. He should be able to. Out number one.
And now
Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 3. There's strike one.
Fouled off. And a pitch.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boog.
There we go. Strike two.
And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Okay.
Rodriguez.
And we're going to let him finish.
2 down. And
Bobby Witt Jr., he's 0 for 3.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
out to short. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Okay.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit.
Well, I don't want to bring him in.
Thing of beauty, he may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and
Strike one.
line drive down the line and left.
Paz in the box now. Take strike one.
That should have been a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The count 2-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And Rodriguez will grab that.
Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. Ball game.
Complete game shutout for Logan Gilbert.
It has become increasingly difficult.
Okay, so let's get on to our scouting. Let's do this here. Recently scouted. Okay, we have a bunch of relievers. Let's go ahead and so we're gonna scout Jamal Gilliland. We're gonna keep scouting Ojeda. And yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but we can't do anything. Yeah, they're locked. So let's go ahead and we will make that our scouting plan for the week. Okay, we're gonna, oh wow. We might be signing Gilliland. So his draft rank is 30. His draft rank for us is 43. But yeah, we're probably gonna see if we can grab him. He's a left-handed reliever, and we need that. But we're going to, I don't know why we can't do anything with Ernest Givens. It's not letting us do anything with him, but we're going to make this our training plan, or our scouting plan. Okay, so after today, we have a 25-23 record. We are in third place in the American League West. We are 7 games behind Houston. We are a game behind Texas. We're tied with the Angels, and we are 8 games ahead of Oakland. And we're 1 game out of a wild card spot. And we were supposed to play the game against Houston with Robbie Ray, but I wanted to play at Wrigley Field, so we went ahead and we skipped to Robbie Ray's next start, which will be at Chicago. And we got swept by Pittsburgh after winning the series at Kansas City, and we went 1-2 at Houston, or at home against Houston, and we are 1-1 at Chicago. So this will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Discord, and on the second channel. The links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.